Hey guys, how are you? If you are new on my YouTube channel Health Insurance, then please subscribe my channel and share it with your friends. So basically in this video, I'm going to tell you about the health insurance definition and how it works. So let's start our video. So here's it, Investopedia, a health insurance definition how it works by Julia Kagan, updated July 15, 2023, reviewed by Thomas J. Catalano. So basically here's it, what is health insurance? So here's it. Health insurance is a contract between a company and a consumer. The company agrees to pay all or some of the insured person's healthcare costs in return for payment of a monthly premium. The contract is usually a one-year agreement during which the insurer will be responsible for paying specific expenses related to illness, injury, pregnancy, or preventive care. Health insurance agreements in the US generally come with exceptions to coverage including here's here basically, the contract is usually a one-year agreement, which during which the insurer will be responsible for paying specific expenses related to illness, injury, pregnancy, and preventive care. Health insurance agreements in the U.S. generally came with exceptions to coverage, including a deductible that requires the consumer to pay certain health care costs out of pocket up to a maximum amount before the company coverage begins. One or more co-payments that require the consumer to pay a set share of the cost for specific service or procedures. So here's it. Key takeaways is also provided here. So here's it. Health insurance pays most medical and surgical expenses and preventative care costs incurred by the insured person in return for a monthly premium payment. Generally, the higher the monthly premium is, the lower the out-of-pocket costs are to be insured. Virtually all insurance plans have deductibles and co-pays, but these out-of-pocket expenses are now capped by federal law. Since 2010, the Affordable Care Act has prohibited insurance companies from denying coverage to patients with pre-existing conditions and has allowed children to remain on their parents' insurance plan until they reach the age of 26. Medicaid, and the Children's Health Insurance Program (CHIP) are federal health insurance plans that extend coverage to other older, disabled, and low-income people. So here's yet how health insurance works. So here's yet in the United States, health insurance is tricky to navigate. It is business with a number of regional and national competitors whose coverage, pricing, and availability vary from state to state and even by county. About half of Americans have health insurance coverage as an employment benefit with premiums partially covered by the employer. The cost to the employer is tax deductible to the payer, and the benefits to the employee are tax free with certain exceptions for S corporation employees. So here's it basically. Um, Self-employed people, freelancers, and gig workers can buy insurance directly on their own. The Affordable Care Act of 2010, commonly called Obamacare, mandated the creation of a national database called healthcare.gov.government, which allow individuals to search for standard plans from private insurers that are available where they live. The cost of the coverage are subsidized for taxpayers whose incomes are below the federal poverty threshold. Some but not all states created their own versions of healthcare.gov that are tailored to their residents. Retirees receive federally subsidized care through Medicare, and families whose self-reported income were in the lowest income bracket are eligible for subsidized Medicaid coverage. So here's yet a type of health insurance. So here's yet health insurance can be tricky to navigate in the US. So-called managed care insurance plans require policyholders to get their care from a network of designated healthcare providers. If patients seek care outside the network, they must pay a higher percentage of the cost. The insurer may even reuse payment outright for services obtained out of network. Many managed care plans, for example, health maintenance organization (HMOs) and point of service plans, require patients to choose a primary care physician who oversees the patient's care, make recommendations about treatment, and provide referrals for medical specialists. Healthcare preferred provider organizations, by contrast, don't require referrals but do set lower rates for using in-network practitioner and services. So here's it. Basically, insurance companies may deny coverage for certain services that were obtained without pre-authorization. And they may refuse payment for name brand drugs if a generic version or comparable medication is available at a lower cost. All these rules should be stated in the material provided by the insurance company. It's worth checking with the company directly before incurring a major expenses. So here's it. What are co-pays, deductible, and coin insurance? Most health insurance plans require their customer to pick up some of the cost of their coverage in the various ways. The deductible is amount that the customer must pay out of pocket every year before the insurer begins to meet the cost. This is now capped by federal law. Co-pays are set fees that subscriber must pay for specific services such as doctor visits and prescription drugs even after the deductible is met. Co-insurance is a percentage of healthcare costs that the insured must pay even after they have met the deductible, but only until they reach the out-of-pocket maximum for the year. So here's yet insurance plans with higher out-of-pocket costs generally have smaller monthly premiums. Basically, this is all about the health insurance definitions and that. So if you like my video, then please subscribe it and share it with your friends. Thanks for watching this video.